Ever wondered what sets billionaires apart? It's not just the wealth, it's a unique mindset, a distinctive approach to life that propels them to the zenith of success. They harbor certain habits, cultivate specific attitudes, and make unique decisions that many of us don't. From embracing failure to lifelong learning, networking, and focusing on goals, there's a lot to learn from these financial titans. So, buckle up for an exciting journey into the world of billionaires. Join us as we explore the top 10 things billionaires do that others don't. Failure is not an option for many, but for billionaires, it's a stepping stone. Just take a look at Elon Musk. He was ousted as CEO from his own company, Zip2, and his next venture, PayPal, was sold under duress. But did he let these setbacks stop him? No. Instead, he learned from them and turned his attention to SpaceX and Tesla, which are now both multi-billion-dollar companies. And let's not forget about Jeff Bezos. His first attempt at an online business, a ziggurat-building game called The Game of Life, was a colossal flop. But he didn't wallow in defeat. He took the lessons he learned from that failure and applied them to his next venture, Amazon.com, which we all know is a phenomenal success. So what's the secret? It's simple. Billionaires don't view failure as a dead end. They see it as a detour, a reroute to success. Billionaires don't fear failure, they learn from it. The wealthiest people in the world never stop learning. That's right. Lifelong learning is a common thread that weaves its way through the lives of billionaires like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. But why is that? Well, it's because they understand that the world is always changing, and to stay ahead, they must constantly evolve with it. Let's take Bill Gates as an example. He is known to read a book every week, diving into topics from quantum mechanics to world history. He believes that understanding diverse subjects gives him a competitive edge. Similarly, Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of our time, spends about 80% of his day reading. He credits his vast knowledge as the key to his investment success. In essence, billionaires don't view learning as a chore, but as a necessity. They dedicate significant time to reading, learning new skills, and expanding their knowledge base. They understand that knowledge is not just power, but it's the greatest investment. Billionaires understand that knowledge is the greatest investment. It's not just what you know, but also who you know. This adage couldn't be more relevant when discussing the habits of billionaires. Networking, in essence, is about cultivating relationships, and it plays a crucial role in the lives of the ultra-wealthy. Take Richard Branson, for instance. This self-made billionaire is a networking maestro. He built his empire, Virgin Group, by fostering relationships with key players across various industries. His networking skills have helped him to forge strategic partnerships, gain invaluable insights, and secure funding for his ventures. Branson's story illustrates that networking is not merely about exchanging business cards at corporate events. It's about being genuinely interested in others, listening to their stories, and exploring how you can help each other. Networking is a skill, and like any skill, it requires practice. The more you network, the better you get at it. Billionaires understand this, and they invest time in building and maintaining their network. After all, billionaires know the power of a strong network. Billionaires are goal-oriented individuals. Picture Mark Zuckerberg, the entrepreneur who created a social media empire. His goal? To connect the world. That's not just a dream, but a clearly defined objective. And he didn't just stop at verbalizing it, he put in the work. Billionaires like Zuckerberg understand the value of setting ambitious goals. They recognize that these goals serve as the compass guiding their decisions, actions, and ultimately, their success. Goals empower them to stay focused, maintain momentum, and achieve the seemingly impossible. They don't just set goals, they pursue them relentlessly. They're not deterred by the magnitude of their ambitions. Instead, they break them down into smaller, manageable tasks and milestones. They measure progress, recalibrate strategies, and persist, no matter the obstacles. In essence, billionaires don't let their dreams remain abstract. They transform them into tangible goals, creating a roadmap to their aspirations. Billionaires don't just dream, they set goals and work towards them. Time is the one thing money can't buy. It's a universal truth that billionaires understand better than most. These financial titans don't just value their time, they treasure it, guard it, and use it as effectively as possible. Consider Elon Musk, the driving force behind ventures like SpaceX and Tesla. His time-blocking method is the stuff of legend. Instead of following a typical 9-to-5 schedule, Musk divides his day into 5-minute slots. Each slot is assigned a specific task or goal. This way, every moment is accounted for, every second put to good use. This meticulous management of time ensures not a moment is wasted. It allows billionaires to focus on what truly matters, to invest in their dreams, their businesses, and their futures. They recognize that every tick of the clock is an opportunity, a chance to innovate, create, and build. So next time you find yourself wasting time, remember this. Billionaires understand that time is their most valuable asset. No risk, no reward. A mantra that echoes through the halls of billionaire success stories. It's not about taking reckless leaps into the unknown, but about being willing to step out of comfort zones, to tread unfamiliar paths. Consider the story of Jeff Bezos. Once a Wall Street executive, Bezos made the audacious decision to leave his well-paying job to sell books online from his garage. Many called it a gamble, but Bezos saw it as a calculated risk. He recognized the potential of the internet boom and seized the opportunity. Today, Amazon is not just a bookstore, but a global marketplace, a streaming service, a technology giant. This willingness to take measured risks, to bet on oneself, to ignore the naysayers, this is a characteristic trait among billionaires. They understand that innovation and growth often require stepping into the uncharted territory. Billionaires know that risk is a part of the path to success. With great wealth comes great responsibility. This is a principle many billionaires like Bill Gates take to heart. They understand that their financial power can be harnessed to fuel positive changes in the world, and they are committed to making those changes happen. Philanthropy isn't just about writing checks. It's about dedicating resources, time, and even personal effort to causes that matter. Bill Gates, for instance, didn't just donate his wealth. He established the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, a platform that tackles global issues like health and education. But why do billionaires give back? Is it guilt or perhaps a sense of duty? It might be a bit of both, but more than anything, it's the understanding that their wealth can be a tool for good. They know that they can make a significant impact on the world, and they're not afraid to use their resources to do just that. Billionaires understand the value of giving back. A healthy mind resides in a healthy body. This adage is a guiding mantra for many billionaires. They understand that their greatest asset is their health, and they prioritize it above all else. Just think about Richard Branson. This self-made billionaire and founder of the Virgin Group is known for his vigorous exercise routine. Every morning, without fail, Branson wakes up at 5:30 to kite surf, swim, or play tennis. Why such an emphasis on physical activity? Well, Branson believes that it doubles his productivity. By maintaining his physical health, he is able to keep his mind sharp and focused, ready to tackle the challenges of the day. It's not only about having a fit body, but about stimulating the mind and boosting energy levels too. So, it's clear that billionaires don't leave their health to chance. They actively work on maintaining and improving it, understanding that physical wellness is a cornerstone of success. Billionaires know the importance of maintaining good health. So, what sets billionaires apart? It's not just their bank accounts or the number of zeros that follow their net worth. It's a blend of mindset, habits, and actions that are distinct and intentional. We've journeyed through the unique traits that define billionaires, and it's time to wrap it up. We delved into how billionaires embrace failure, viewing it as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. How they are lifelong learners, always curious, always seeking to expand their knowledge and understanding. We discussed the importance they place on networking, on building relationships that can open doors and create opportunities. We explored their relentless focus on goals, their unwavering commitment to achieving what they've set out to do. We learned how they value time, seeing it as their most precious resource and using it wisely. We saw their willingness to take risks, to step out of their comfort zone and venture into the unknown. We shed light on their philanthropic endeavors, their desire to give back, to make a difference in the world. And we highlighted their commitment to health and wellness, to ensuring they're at their best physically and mentally. These traits, these habits, these mindsets, they're not exclusive to billionaires. They're accessible to all of us. And while adopting these billionaire habits might not guarantee billions, it will certainly set you on the path to personal and professional success.